Yeah, well, I don't like it.
It's what we have to offer.
You know, I don't like spaghetti. I don't like spaghetti at all. And I want you to give me some.
And I don't like making dinner.
Well, you signed up for making dinner, Josh. And you need to make what I like. What do you think?
Spaghetti has all of the elements of Italian. It's not the lasagna you asked for, but there's pasta there. I feel like I got close enough, right?
You did.
It's easier
You did.
in a pot.
Yeah, you're right. One pot meals, I like it. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Let me taste.
It's most of the ingredients.
I don't see any tomatoes in there.
Yeah,
Tomatoes
I would have had to go to the store, and that seemed like a pain. So I took what I had. There was red in the pantry. The red was beets.
That's what it is. It's beets. So.
Yeah, it's a beet sauce. It's not yeah, I know beets are traditionally Italian.
Yeah, you're creative though. You're very creative.
Yeah, and I signed up, and I feel like I mostly delivered. You said you wanted lasagna for dinner, and I made beet spaghetti.
I'll give you an A for effort. The fact that it's
That's
red.
passing.
Yeah, the fact that it's red is good.
That was the note I took when I was looking through the pantry. Yeah.
Okay.
And so I feel like
You feel like
I feel like this is enough for me to not have to cook maybe forever. I've done it. We've crossed it off the list. I signed.
Okay.
I put my name up there, and we crossed it out. And now I'm like done, right? And,
you're done. You're done. That's fine. Yeah, I don't think I really want to try any more beef spaghetti, but now.
You didn't like the beef spaghetti?
I
worked.
Yeah, I know.
So what you're saying is your ex was,
Oh my God.
he didn't.
No, he didn't. At all. No. He didn't at all.
That's the good news. With me, I do.
You do? Oh.
I do.
And like,
You want 5-layer lasagna?
you know I want 5 layers. In fact, if you can do 6.
You're getting 7, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7.
You know me. I didn't know you knew me.
Look, I saw you,
Yeah.
and I immediately was like, she needs 7 layers.
Oh my God. What was it about me that told you that?
Every little minutia of iotas,
Kids?
every single thing.
I love somebody who says iotas. That's a word that's not used very much.
Look, Maria.
Johnny.
I've known you since you was a kid.
I know.
We was kids
We
together.
were kids together.
And ever since we was kids, look, I was a little sweet on you, you know? I was like, hey, Maria, hey. And you were like, at the time, you were like, yeah, Johnny.
I had to make it hard for it. I had to go and get married to somebody else who makes beet spaghetti.
Oh!
I know. But now, 7 layers.
7 layers.
Oh my God.
I used Asiago cheese.
I'm gonna throw myself on you. I can't even hold myself back.
That was my plan for the 7th layer.
Oh, I love the way you talk. Can we have it in bed?
Yes.
So I tried the 7-layer trick again. As your mother, I have to tell you, I don't like you. You're messing with these girls like that.
Look, Ma. Look, Ma.
Give me a chair somewhere. I'm tired. I've been standing all
You
day.
gotta get a chair for
Give me
my
something
hey,
to
the
sit
chair's
on,
going over
gotta-
here. Let me go over here and get
It's
a...
good for nothing.
There's a chair, it's floating through the air. All right.
A
There you go,
magic
Ma.
chair. You bring me a magic chair. Is it gonna hold me when I sit down or what?
Look, we'll find out. Ever seat.
Johnny, I'm your mother. You don't tell me.
Look, Ma, I love you to death. I would do anything
You love me to
for
death.
you.
You love me to death. You want me to die? Is that what we're getting?
I don't want you to die,
I'll tell you
Ma.
what, when I die, you can bury me 7 layers in the ground.
Ma, we'll bury you 8 layers in the ground because you're special to me.
What's special to you? You're gonna put me down deeper.
Because yeah.
Because you need more space between me and you.
No.
Johnny, I don't understand. You're my firstborn son. I know you're having fun. I know you take inspiration from the 7-tier wedding cake of your father and I marriage. But here's the thing. You got a nice heart, kid.
I got a good heart.
You do. You gotta show him your heart.
I like to show them other things too, Ma.
Johnny,
Ma, look, it's the neighborhood. You gotta be that guy.
you wanna show your bits to the neighborhood?
Every iota of my bits.
Hey, Johnny, there's a name for that. Do you know what that is?
Tony. Yeah, I know. Tony
Hey,
sure is.
Ma, what are you yelling about?
Science is not what am I yelling about, it's what am I not yelling about.
You're so mad all the time.
I'm not mad. I got 7 sons. You think I gotta yell to be heard? You think they would appreciate their mother more? 7 sons out of these loins, and they all just have something to say about it. What are you gonna say, number 2? Come on, you got my attention.
I mean,
What?
at least I'm better than number 1 if you tried again. Right? So, I mean, I just want to show you that I love you.
All right, show me.
So what do I gotta do? That's it. You never hardly talk to me. You just call me number 2 all the
You know
time.
what? You're just like your father. Oh, I want to get you something nice. Tell me whatever you want, and I'll buy it for you. I want to know about you got some attention of your mother. You should know what I like without me telling you. What do you think I want? I need a drink. What is it you think that I would want? Your dear loving mother.
You want. I just, feel like it's going to cost me my life and stuff if I tell you the truth. I mean, look how angry you already are, and I haven't even said what you really need.
Listen here, Mario. Listen.
At least I ain't Luigi.
Well, Luigi, we would be more proud. But here's the thing, son. I gave you life.
Laugh?
Oh, you do
I'd
not
have to
start
not do
with
that,
your
Ma.
mother. I gave you laugh, whatever. I will take you out. What do you think would make me happy? What would you get for your mother?
Well, anything you want. I don't know what happened to my voice. Look, dude, I'm just not good at accents, bro. I'm just not going to be able to infiltrate that family.
That's why you moved here to California, my man. You don't have to even worry about accents. I don't have an accent. You're just normal, dude.
You fit in everywhere. It's
So
not
just
fair.
tell them, like, I've been spending so much time in California, and dude, what am I, giving you tips on being an undercover agent, my man?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes, my dude. Is that better?
You're letting New York get to you.
Have you been there lately?
I try not to go there because it's a little chilly for me. I like here in San Diego. You can go to the beach and then stay at the beach all day. And then finish off the day with the little beach.
Yeah, I mean, if you like...
4th course, beach. And then what's for dessert? A little beach. What you were saying, dude?
No, I wasn't. I mean, we're just,
Sorry,
talking about sayings of time that have
I get a
passed
little-
since you started rambling about beaches and, whatnot. What are we even doing with our lives, my guy?
What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to practice, all right?
We
I just
infiltrate
try to
people's
fit-
families, and then we insert ourselves into the will. That's our whole deal, man.
I know, and it works.
Dude, I'm not even from California.
Where are you?
I put my whole fucking head into this job. We're both from Texas. San Antonio. A place with no accent. People from San Antonio aren't even supposed to be able to do accents. They're dumb hillbillies.
You know what is crazy?
What?
I thought you were gonna tell me.
I can tell you what's crazy.
No, you were doing a good job. All these other things you were telling me about. I just wanted. Do you know what's crazy?
Actually,
Tell me. Oh, now you
devil the world.
Anderson, you're in too deep. Listen, you gotta shake it off. You're not from California, okay?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Listen, we're
I was
pulling you
born
out.
for the beach.
No, we're pulling you out. We're pulling you out. It's getting too dangerous. It's getting too dangerous.
It's not too dangerous for
No.
me, Cap.
No, you're being stationed back here in San Antonio. I'm sorry. It's gotta happen.
Well, why don't you just put a frickin' bullet in my head? 'Cause I'd rather eat bullets for breakfast than go to San Antonio and eat huevos rancheros.
You say that you have a wife and 8 children here.
I hate them. I hate my wife and my 8 children.
I'm not your therapist. I'm your boss, okay? And your boss is telling you to come back to San Antonio. Now,
Well, I guess the boss gets what the boss wants.
every single time. What do you now? Listen. We've had enough interactions here where you need to be able to understand that.
I'm gonna take off this surfer wig.
Oh, please. It's very distracting.
Yeah.
It's very distracting.
That doesn't make sense.
I forgot you were bald.
I'm like one half of Dadurday and I left. You don't know Dadurday and I left?
What is that? Is that a cable access show?
Dude, any musician would be happy to be able to play.
I don't know. It feels like that. Yeah, they might be just asking anybody at some point.
Shit. You're sending me to that?
Anderson!
Stay home!
Anderson! I'm sorry, man. You just need to
Suck it out.
Boss, I'm ready for the next job.
I'm glad you're ready. Anderson took his own life. Once he realized he was stuck back here in San Antonio, he just couldn't take it anymore.
It's dark, sir. It's very dark.
It's very, very dark, and I hope you're ready for the light. Because the light at the end of the tunnel is you cracking this case.
I'm ready. Send me in. I'm your best guy.
How do you feel about beats?
Get used to beats.
Both the sound and the vegetable.
Taste it.
All right. What you're going to do is you're going to infiltrate the largest beet sellers, illegal. That's a word. In all of San Antonio, you see, there's so many terrorists now in beets. People are bringing them in across the border. Across which border? We don't know. They're bringing them in across the border, and you have to infiltrate and find out who is actually supplying the beets.
I'll be your beat guy.
Can you be my beet guy?
I'll beat you to it.
Yo, Daddy,
Get over here. Oh, Daddy, you're really good. Yeah. I feel like I'm where I'm supposed to be. You know your beat terrorism is a new thing. I look at you and I say, you're a beat terrorist. I see it in your eyes, man. That's why I'm here. Here's the thing. I don't see you killing anybody with beats. I need you to test yourself, Danny. This is what it's about. I'm here. I'm your guy. Let's go. You keep on telling that, but I want to see imagination. I want to see genius. I want to see a man who can take a beat and shove it down another man's throat. Look him straight in the eye like he was a pig. Just see men die by beat, Danny, while doing beats. So what I hear, Danny, Can you do a beat for me?
Oh, you're on to me. I'm not really here for the beats.
What? What are you here for, Danny?
I can't. Look, I love you, man.
Look, I love you like a son too,
I know,
Danny.
it's like, but I'm here to take you down.
What the fuck, man?
I've grown too close. I had to become clean.
You're gonna stand there, man to man, and say to me, you gonna kill me? You fucking haven't killed anything, Danny. I gave you a fucking beat right in your head. I held the man's head. Whipped out. You're fucking failing to me, Danny.
I'm just trying to tell you this is not the way of life for you. I'm trying to get
What?
you out before you go down with the whole team.
You're a fan.
I'm
You're trying to
looking
say
out for you.
you're trying to save me, Danny.
Yeah, from yourself.
I don't know anything else but killing with beets and other vegetables and the odd carrot now and then.
It doesn't have to be that way.
Paint me a picture of my life without beets, Danny.
You can't kill me. I eat beets. You kept me in the basement for a long time and I'm out now. Try it.
I will, Johnson. I'll see you take a vegetable entirely into your mouth in one hit.
I like it.
You're a psychopath.
Give it to me. I'm free.
That's what I'm gonna do to you, man. I'm gonna take this watermelon.
You're taking too much time.
You're a heathen, man! You stand there and you take a watermelon with no respect! I need you to take it in one gulp. You're taking bites, you pussy!
This is a fucking rhyme.
That's nothing! You wanna be a man, you gotta take this entire watermelon! Open wide, Jonathan! Open wide!
So I couldn't exactly get the job replacement that you asked for, but I ended up getting, and I hope this is useful to you. It's you can eat through a straw now.
No, I want the detachable jaw.